Oi oi, you lucky people. It's Gillen Gamer here, back with the next part of Wizardry 8. Now if you watched the last part, you'll know that I was going to leave this until I could sort out a new microphone and stuff. I'm not happy with the background noise. Since then I've looked into building an entire new system, because a lot of my parts are old now and they'll keep dying one after another. So that's what I'm going to do, but that's going to take a while. And although I may buy the microphone as one of the first pieces, I may not. So let's just carry on with this playthrough. And unless anyone specifically tells me it's too bad to watch, I'll just finish this playthrough at the very least. Oh, should really catch up. I walked back to Trenton, and that was the exit from Trenton to the swamp. As you would see if the map appeared when I opened the map. No map? Alright. Apparently there's no map for the swamp at the minute. So I have to uncover some of it. Will it appear now? There we go. So yeah, that over there was Trenton. The swamp is a big difficulty.
The swamp is a dangerous
jump.
Yep. The swamp, just as icky and gooey as I remember it being. You know, they used to have frogs here the size of a house. Maybe
Should probably keep an eye on the radar. A lot to do in the swamp. Quite a lot to do in the swamp, but we're gonna breeze through it and come back later when we can do the rest of the stuff we've got to do here. Let's just sprint around a bit. Yeah, I was gonna say, am I buffed? I am buffed. I remembered for once. I haven't played in a couple of weeks because I didn't intend to continue the playthrough.
Help! Look over here, guys!
We are gonna take this fight because we need to see how classed we are. See if I'm going to get absolutely messed up by everything I fight. Ants not really a great test of that, I know, because they die super quickly.
Right then. Those tens traveled in lucky.
We can take him. Let's do it.
Not that quickly, apparently. I generally thought most of them ants would die there. Some of them did, I know, but... Or maybe they didn't die, I wasn't really paying that much attention to how many I was against.
Very well.
So if I start paying more attention than that, or I'm going to die on the first real enemy. Alright, calm down, let me set up moves. Yeah, all I done since the next part was I popped Arnica and sold all my stuff, emptied out my inventories, and then walked back to the entrance to the swamp. Because last time, obviously, I got extremely unlucky at the end of the dungeon.
Very well.
As for the secret dungeons, since the last few times I've tried to do them, they've just gone badly. I may still do them all and just put them in as 0.5s.
Right then.
Because they're not necessary to the game's completion. They don't actually change the outcome of the game anyway. They're just more difficult than the rest of the game and have interesting stuff in them. Loot and enemies that you won't see anywhere else. Throwbacks to the old games mostly. I could close the distance, but let's not. Because I don't know what's over there. There might be more enemies and I don't want to draw them. I should probably check see what he's weak against, but never mind.
Very well.
Just throw the classic stuff at him. I did attempt to level these up a bit, but I got bored. I didn't hang around looking for enemies, I just sort of ran through an area. Well, I'm not going to be able to kill the ant if no one hits.
Those tens traveled in lucky.
So my missile shields just stop most of the projectiles. Missile shields just stop most of the projectiles. We're going to heal
Gotcha.
just to be safe. In case we draw anything else. There's that group behind me. There somewhere. You only have 91 health. I'd already done 100 damage to him before I stopped attacking him, before I stopped using big spells. Should be able to do the rest of this damage with arrows. I probably haven't really leveled up the range skill for most people, so I'll let them play this out. Bit of a slow first fight, but might get some decent skills out of it, so it's probably worth it. Naturally.
Something creeping around.
I know. The hasn't drop anything. What is that over there? Oh, my thingy skill hasn't been done yet. I was gonna say that's not good because she's insane, which says war.
Listening.
Do come against a lot more stats effects now. It's almost like the game realises you start to get a bit OP for just normal damage. Oh, well they're coming. More answers and millipedes. Alright. Don't have enough to do a decent amount of fireball, so let's do a frostball.
Right then.
What we got here? 9 millipedes, 9 ants and 1 ant. Are they in magic missiles range? They will be. Magic missiles it is. It's a big group, so I'll just kill them as quickly as possible rather than leveling up the lower skills. I'm a bit low on ammo there. Ammo there, she got some more. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you come from that side? Oh, right. Well, the millipedes have got good 40 health, so I'll let both of them AoEs go that way.
It's alive.
And I'll change yours to that way.
Taken care of.
Is it a queen ant or just a big ant? That's a queen ant, isn't it? Most ants ain't got 203 health. Gonna have to wait a while for them to move. General, yeah, the combat speeds are up full. Nothing to do about them.
Like the jackal, the enemy slip.
I'm glad you're on the drill, Bishop, because you know, there's 19 of them and you just realised they're getting close. Around here, this one. They should both be dead. Yeah, awesome. I thought I changed the direction on that. Well, someone's going to have to go that way again, aren't they? They're all going to close the gap, so let's whirlwind them. Because they are only, the ants have only got like 20 health. Magic missiles been enough to kill them on their own.
Taken care of.
And everyone else can just auto attack. But the first 5 people pretty much don't do anything except auto attack nowadays. But that's fine, because when it comes to I need melee, they can be really useful to me. But Madras can use his item. Well, maybe you let me choose a target? Or, no, just gonna... There you go, use it on her. There we go, now we know she's a queen ant. Oh, he's blind, so I'm not trying to do anything. Just wait for the 12 enemies to finish the turn. The 13 enemies to finish the turn, I suppose. Purpose this way. And the ants not get past the queen ant, is that their problem here? What it looks like. Looks like they're bottlenecked in between them trees apparently. Oh no, here we go. Let's be safe, safe and sorry. We'll guardian you for now. We'll heal you afterwards.
Gotcha.
I don't remember what that queen circle means. Does it mean she's targeting a friendly? I can't remember. It'll come back to me. Or someone will tell me in the comments. One or the other. My apologies for the big gap between episodes. I will get as many done as I can in a row now and just upload them and release them all at the same time, providing they come out okay. Like I said, I was waiting to be able to upgrade the system a bit and get decent microphone and stuff, but I've done the maths, I've plotted it all out on, you know, Amazon and relative sites where you can buy computer parts from. And it's going to cost me, I don't know, about 600 just for the upgrades, and that's not upgrading absolutely everything. You know, I don't need to buy a new monitor or keyboard and mouse and stuff, but I probably will, so it's probably going to cost me closer to 700, 800. And as that's going to take me a while, even if I buy parts individually, I figured we'll just get this out of the way. You just cast a bless with it, because I keep forgetting about in combat buffs are a lot better than out of combat buffs, like significantly better. It's just they only last for combat and I always forget to cast them. Nice, that will do. Just queen out now, is it? Alright, well she's only got 123 health, we're quite close. Let's walk a little bit closer and we'll be able to hit her. All the melees. So you can do a bit of damage, I don't mind healing. It's a bit of free skill points. Not sure if that did any damage then, I think it did. Well, not enough energy to do that, so we'll do that. Energy, mana, you know what's the difference? The game you're playing usually. Usually that's the only difference. See, now I have taught her cure poison. I found a book of it very handily. Unfortunately, she's blind, so I can't rely on her hitting the right target. Although she is, so perhaps that doesn't apply out of combat. No, she missed that time. Alright, well, we'll switch back to her in a minute then. Oh, we got rid of the poisons about her, but never mind. Would have been nice to use her skills. Yeah, I don't care about mythology, because that goes up like every time you see an enemy. Don't know if there's a cap for them skills. If it's 100 though, they should be maxed, more or less. More or less. Alright. Oh, no loot from the enemy. Enemies.
Whoa!
I see something. Yeah, some gold dust. Take that. Combine that with something else. Can't remember what, but I've got the list. So, right, and we are far too zoomed in. Alright, still far too zoomed in. Now, why would everything be that zoomed in? So a group of enemies up there. There's only 4, so they're probably a pain in the ass enemies as well. Enemies down there that look like they could be neutral, but if they're the can't remember what they're called, but they're basically Murlocs. If they're the Murloc race, they're definitely not neutral. And where walking this way is probably going to get me in that fight.
What a relief!
My inner balance has returned.
I don't want it to, but I'm fine with getting in fights because I need to level up before I get to the next area.
The enemy slinks upon us.
I just don't want to be forced into a fight, obviously. Why? Poison seekers. Okie dokie. Well, we're not going that way anyway. Just seeing what you were. See you in a bit. Of course, one of the best items in the game is in this area. I probably will go on my way to get that before I leave the area. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Someone's at the door. Let's carry on. I double clicked escape there. It's like I didn't close the game by accident. Never mind. Alright, yeah, we'll just follow the road for now. There's plenty to do in the swamp, but right now we don't have half the quests for the swamp because they come from other areas that I haven't been to yet.
And to look this way.
Yeah, I saw, and they're moving fast, which means they're probably seeing me. Oh, didn't mean to give armor there, that's it. Whoa, alright, calm down. I don't think I've ever encountered these before. Like, ever. On many, many playthroughs, I don't think I've ever come up against frogs. Like, just standard frogs. There is a frog boss. I don't think I've ever come up with, well, say a frog boss, he's a big frog with lots of health. I don't think I've ever come up against just frogs.
Very well.
Yeah, they moved in very quickly. Like I was watching the radar. He's definitely one piece of me. I can't imagine he's a much threat because they've got stupidly low health. Yeah, they don't do enough damage to be a threat before I kill them. Can I use... no, not enough mana. I imagine missiles it is. Well, I might wanna... oh, that's fine. See, I might want to adjust that so it hits them all, but it was all good. Carry on. Okay, I'm on the road. I'm on the road again.
Friend of ours?
That's it, Ingrates. How dare you take the astral dominate from me? Did you actually think I fall for this forgery? Have you gone mad? Not even to me.
I think that's the first time I've ever realised you can see through the Savant's mask.
Look at you. You don't even know what I'm talking about, do you? How did this happen? When I find out who took it, there won't be anything left of them.
Ooh, very scary. Yeah, you see, Dark Savant, you don't scare anyone because you don't actually seem to do any fighting ever. I'll take that. Everyone's nauseous. No one's poisoned, though, are they?
Creature over here.
Really? Damn, you guys. Oh no, these could be more difficult. You guys just aren't giving up on the attack me continuously front, are you? We're going to play it safe. We're going to bless up.
Very well. Looks like a challenge.
Yeah, that's why we're playing it safe. I can't remember how hard the nightmares are. They're called nightmares, so they're probably not easy. In fact, before you do anything else. Any stats effect information on you guys? You have a high special earth resistance and you have a special ability. Their maximum attack range is long, so I'm probably best to close in on them. Yeah, because the stats affect minions, so let's close the gap. Before they hit me with too much stuff and I'm useless. Let's try and I know he's running out of mana.
Right then.
If I can land that, that'd be useful. So. I ain't got no immunities to insanity or anything, so I'll try the same with the Simon's Way.
Taking care of.
More like it. What a relief.
That's it, you buff and throw all your stats effects and stuff out, I'll run towards you. Crazy man.
My illness is extinguished.
Not always a good idea to do that, by the way. As Klaus pointed out in a previous video, if I'd got caught off guard by a hoggle in doing that, I'd have been dead. It's just not usually a good idea to run at the enemies. Yeah, so really I need to close the gap once more. Sanity would be useful. I don't think you had immunity to any of them, did you? No. Not that we know of. We know one of them, is it? Alright, one of them went insane, so that's handy. Yeah, I need to close the gap once more. No, because you've got really high rock resistance, haven't you? So it's just not a good move. Yeah, let's wait for me to close the gap. Now we just need to hit them with anything we can actually pull off because everyone's blind. We remember how that went when the plants blinded me.
I'm not feeling as bad as I was, but I'm still feeling kind of bad. I begin to feel refreshed. My illness is
That's really the quote, isn't it? Just make sure none of them had eye for an iron. The hell? Oh, turncoat. Yeah, so essentially Sabre's on their team at the minute. That's what could really mess me up here. I knew they had a move that was really bad. That's definitely it. You got like no spells left, so you might as well use Whirlwind. Seriously, Sabre, stop killing my people. Oh yeah, but half my team are turncoated. Oh my days. I think this turncoat wires off at the end of the battle, so if I can just kill these without my party killing me, this doesn't look good. Sorry, Tington, mate. I'll get you back in a second. I don't know if I can cure turncoat. You really got nothing? No, not really. Oh no. Yeah, fair sleep, bonus, military and irritation. None of them are turncoat. Oh my days. Oh my days, oh my days, oh my days. But just keep her alive. Even if she's got nothing left, it makes sense to me.
My illness is extinguished. Very well.
Thank you. TP, hold up just a second please, mate. You only have any AoEs left. Well, these nightmares are definitely a problem. I need to be careful of these things. Why I keep checking, I don't know. Alright, let's try to make wounds, go on. I can't, he's got 9, he's got 20. Or just under 20. Guys, this is not a good time to be getting a nap.
Taken care of.
Well, that was bad. Partly because my team beat the crap out of each other. Yeah, that's the big one. I'm sure there's a use for that though. Switch to you. We use one of your resurrection powders.
Ready.
On Tinkton.
Very well.
Switch to him. We'll cast all his heal wounds out. Switch to you. We'll do the same.
Right then, many thanks. Now let's get back.
I definitely need to rest now, don't I?
Right here.
I'll do one with the creatures everywhere already. I don't know what it is, but I don't really want to get another fight right now. It's enough of the throwing the creatures at me continuously. You've got heals, haven't you? You have, but I didn't need to double click on you to get to them. I was lucky someone on my team still got some heals left. Yeah, so I really need the camp. This damn stats affect enemies just mess you up. It's really the strength in this game. Fireballs and stuff are great, but the stats effects that do all the damage. Right, well, at the very least, everyone's alive. Really? Didn't even get to cure one wang of it?
Ready.
Oh, no one else has got cure poison, so. If only leveling them up will give them all their mana back, I'd totally level them up right now. Where am I? I'm there. So we're going up here first. Away from all the blips. We're not going to sprint because I'm in enough danger as it is. We need somewhere to camp and big open area with enemies continuously jumping me.
Wow.
Not safe.
Thank goodness
Luckily I'm
that's
happy to see this
I
forest.
feel like myself again.
All
My
these
inner balance has
Big-
returned.
big scary trees. Trees used to creep me out when I was younger. I'm not sure as of why. So look, there's a house render in there, we'll go sit in there. This is Croc's house. This interestingly, there is some stuff behind Croc. You can go up upstairs and at Bob's house. The only ways to get out there is to either murder him, which you don't want to do. Well, I don't want to do anyway. Although it does look a bit shifty, doesn't it? Or you can go outside, get into a fight, then run in here to lure him out from behind the counter because you're in the fight, and then you can run upstairs.
What is your will?
If you really want.
Get out, you slimy gobs! Sorry, I thought you were some of them spider thingamabobs that had taken over Martin's Bluff. Don't get many customers these days, all on account of them. So, you can have your pick.
Oh, you getting a lot of customers from Martin's Bluff, where? Because everyone else in the game so far has told me it's probably abandoned. Croc, mate, you don't look as good as I remember you looking. You look somewhat zombified, to be honest.
That's me. I've been around longer than anyone else here. Well, maybe except Martin. If he's still alive, that is. I don't. Look, I don't. Look, I don't. Look, I don't. Listen.
Just do the classic spam.
Listen.
Should probably charm him first, but
I don't get. I don't.
I can't bother to close the chat menu to use it and then come back, so.
Get up. I don't know. Get up. I don't know.
Croc ain't really got nothing great to say about most things.
Hey, listen. I shall use. Hey, give it up. Are you blind? Damn place is crawling with them. Don't know where they come from, but they're taking over the whole.
I say, what are you on about? Am I blind? I haven't been to the Bluff yet. Weirdo.
Oh, I've never seen.
No?
Oh, you mean them tall, hairy fellas? Well, I've seen you one or two, but
Don't figure they're good eating. You're not supposed to eat them.
nothing good about him.
There's much to say about it.
Yourself about that old sir. I don't get out. I ain't heard nothing good. Oh, I haven't been there for at least a good 100 years or so.
Sis Croc, how old are you exactly?
And what's it worth to you?
87
Now
gold.
you talking. I know all there is to know about that old fort. It used to be HLL, but they abandoned it a long time ago. Military cutbacks, you understand. Then Martin and his gang took over. Well, since he left, it must be 100 years now, it's been empty as a hogar's head until them trying things moved in. Of course, them spiders probably regret it now. Why, Martin tracked that place to high heavens. Now, they was looking for Martin himself. Well, he ain't there.
How do you know so much since you live in the
I
swamp?
don't care about it. Look, I don't have a nasty bunch, even worse than them spider thingamabobs. Don't get many around here, thank the makers. But I have seen one lurking in the swamp the last few days. I'll bet.
But it look, it's perfumed just fine. So let's buy the Rapax perfume. You don't know nothing about them because that's custom stuff.
Listen here. Listen here. That's where them little tree critters live. Bunch of thieves, you ask me.
Well, that's accurate, but still,
Everyone knows
seems a bit
how bad it is. But if you
typecast.
wanna know more, I suggest you ask the holy man, not me.
Oh,
Look,
well.
I don't have time for this. Now, what's it worth, take?
445 gold.
I knew Martin all right, but you missed him by about 100 years. Well, he's gone from that old bluff. I'll bet you want to know where to, huh? Well, I'll tell you. The sea caves. The HLL was chasing them all over Hell's Half Acre, looking for that destiny dominus. Well, I told them we best get somewhere safe. Down there, nowhere's.
And it's hiding in the caves. And then with the same power.
Listen, man, it's not here. You'd have to. They think. Look, I don't have.
He ain't got a lot more information about it.
I don't. Yeah, apart from.
Yeah, so you get a lot of enemies in this area.
Perfume. Right, that's perfume, in fact.
A genuine article. Guaranteed to drive a Rapax wild, is what the boss says. Well, I don't know why anyone would want it. They're plenty wild already. Actually, I figured it was... what's it worth to you? Well, if you're trying to find the sea caves, I hate to blanket you, but y'all gotta go through my gin to get back.
Not necessarily true.
Them engine don't rip your heads off first. Here's the stairway north of here, leading right into the sea. That's what you're looking for.
And you can get there that way, but there is another way of getting there. And although you have still got to encounter some raging, you ain't got to go through the majority of them. Or Beijing,
Well, that's the island where the Rinjin live, pack of savages, you ask me. They worship some kind of sea monster. Of course, you gotta go through there. Bunch of waterlogged set.
Perhaps they think you're a waterlogged savage. Probably not, that makes no sense. But perhaps they do, you don't know.
Yes?
Should have done this beforehand, but let's use that. Till he's charmed, be good. Fuck. So yeah, how hard are you to charm? Alright, so we're not doing that. We're going to sell anything we've picked up. Watertide's useless, Wireman's useless, Pike's useless. Lance, light crossbow, sling. Keep the arrows, sell the normal bullet stones. Sell the skull cap. We're not going to use it, so sell it. Sell it. It gets rid of drain, don't it? Maybe we should keep all of that because drain is a pain in the ass to get rid of. Sell them. I've got some equipped anyway if I need them, and people have got cure poison anyway. Not like only one of my people's got it now, so I should be okay. Well, we don't need 2 books of healing because only one person should be able to learn it. There you go. Sell the red rolls, don't care about them. Right. No, that's not shoplift. I ain't got normal decent enough skill for that. Right, what you got? Anything useful? The Hyena bowl, which is quite useful for a monk, a ninja, or samurai. It's good staff, but why would I have a staff equipped for a monk, ninja, or samurai? Maybe a monk, but they're pretty good barehanded. Wrist rocket is the decent sling, so we'll take that. Because you know, normal sling is a lot. Well, that's a normal sling. Plus 4 initiative. That's it. Wrist rocket is plus 3 to hit, plus 5 initiative, 10% KO. And long range attack. Is this just? No, that's long as well. Okay. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take the double shot because it gives it gives you 2 shots instead of 1 with the sling. We'll take. Well, we're going to take your precision arrows because we might need more arrows. And your impaler stones for the same purpose. We've got plenty of quarrels. Bucklers we don't really need. Caliban's Curious is a pretty good. I'm not sure it's actually useful to me because it only works on the bed. On the bar TB. Can't always got. Just a chain haul book for +9. I will happily lose the armor for them stats. 3 armor and you're getting 10 strength, 12 iron skin, 5% resistance to earth and fire, definitely. It's also a lot lighter, obviously. The leaf buckler is just a shield with dexterity on it. And some stealth. These bucklers obviously the one with the traps and lock skill. Ninja garb would be useful if I had a ninja. Ninja cowl as well. Could pretty much equip an entire ninja here. Metal mittens are not useful to me. Tablet boots for ninja. Amulets might be useful to me because A, that's heals and overpowered spell. Gives you health regeneration, 50% resistance to the divine. Does that count when you heal people? Like if he was wearing it, would only get half heals from divine skills? Not sure. It's nice though, it's 12 grand, I might buy it. I've got the aqua ring, which is 20% water. Magic polish you need with. Let's just buy it and show you. And the voltage amplifier and the prism. We don't need them. Imagine that we don't need, we've got plenty of books. We'll buy all the books, as the advice from Klaus was. Buy all the books, and of course the Yoda Rabbit's perfume. Which is what we came in the shop for originally. Right. Thank you, Brock. Right, first things first. Let's quit that. Can't give it to someone in this condition. Oh, he's unconscious. Okay. Well, I think he's no longer unconscious. I can give him it now, right? Can't be poisoned. There we go. This is 2 armor class, but gains a decent amount of stats in replacement for it. Alright, sling. Let's give you the double shot sling. One more sling there. You got sling as well, haven't you? So let's give you the wrist rocket. That should also be the other way around. She's equipped to that. If someone gets too close, you get extra defense. As they use range by default if they can't. You're fine. Didn't really pick anything else up, so everybody else is fine, I suppose. Oh yeah, I got some gadgets, don't I? Well, what menu they appear under, I don't know. Voltage amplifier and magic polish and the prism. Well, magic polish, I remember, is this.
Alright!
Which gives you a magic mirror, which gives you eye for an eye. Only 14 out of 18 uses. Also can't use it yet, but he's got it at the very least. Is it voltage amplifier with the magnet? I think it is.
Alright! Wow!
Then you get the force field generator.
The greatest thing ever!
So you get your armor plating, magnifying glass. I can't remember what these ones go with. Alright, we're going to do the old fashioned way and just go boom. Nope. Boom. No. Boom. No. Boom. No. Okay. Well, no, they can't be mad, so I was trying to put it down. Oops. Alright. And then we need to see if anyone can land these spells. Start with Bishop, of course. So she's a jack of all trade. Well, she got the most basic spell in the world. Acid Splash. It was like a starting spell.
We are blessed.
Save life to type secrets. Which at least is slightly spammable. No one else can land these. Book of Traps and Book of Healers are probably why. Book of Balls, if anyone can land that, Bishop can. No, then no one can. It's a very powerful spell. I will be able to learn it soon, and I'm going to need to. That's right, you get a full night's camp. We've got a bar and a party, so you should all end up with full mana and stuff.
Back to normal again.
Ready.
We're part of buffs. Missile shield. No, not missile shield. I think Tinklin can do that, and as he doesn't have no offensive wind spells, he probably should save her mana for thingy. We'll do these with you. Okay. Can't bother to be that fussy and see who's got what, so we're just going to chuck them on you. Got pretty good mana regen now anyway, so.
You bellowed.
Missile shield. And Shadow Hand, please. And the Tech Secrets, did I already do? Yeah, I already did. X-ray. And that's all the ones I have, I believe. Can't be sure, but I think it is. Right, well, we've got quite a bit to do next time, so I reckon this would be a good place to leave it. Check my map quickly, make sure. Yeah, I reckon this would be a good place to leave it till next time. Not sure how long this part's been. It might be a bit of a short part, but never mind. If it is, I'll make up for it next time. Yeah, it probably didn't take me that long to run across there. Right. Never mind. Stay lucky, people. I'll see you all next time.